take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. She gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
She-Rag got me.
Hit boy and be some, you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and wanna see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that wanna keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay.
Today, from Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Here's Jarvis Landry now on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Here's Madison.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will.
5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Number 28, Joe Mixon.
The numbers for Mixon last week, 17 carries, 94 yards.
That's a good start to the season. They got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, Burrow. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
Michael Dixon.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Madison running on first down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd and 12.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And the Jets 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going on the ground with Madison. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Alexander Madison, the ball carrier.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Jets.
They'll run with Madison. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run it with Madison. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
At the 6-yard line. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. That's
the Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Calais Campbell. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Running from the shotgun with Madison. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run. Touchdown, New York Jets.
Hurts on the keeper. Touchdown, New York.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So that drive spans 13 plays and a 9-yard run on the end of it. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Williams now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, Everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum? Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Short throw to Disley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Complete to Will Disley.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, this is Madison. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Madison, the ball carrier.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A gain of 5. First down, New York.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
32.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st.
At their own
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
At the 32-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Keanu Neal brought him down. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
on 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal 1st down. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now, Bengals on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
At the 26. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And now they will throw it with Burrow into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 15-yard line.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end.
Now Burrow loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Jets.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Marching back onto the field now, Devontae Adams and company getting set to go. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? 2nd quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. Buying time to his left. Now Burrow loses the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
22 yards. And the Jets first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Short throw to Disley. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, we'll get you back.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. This will make it into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards the gain there, second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up 3rd down.
Burrow on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
And 2.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it.
A 6-yard.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jump. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic, and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it. Watch him maneuver in the pocket, out of the pocket, making the plays that he's making, which are breaking down the defense.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled at
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a give to Madison.
Alexander Madison, the ball carrier. The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New York.
Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down. Here's Jalen Hurts. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Disley. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Hurts pass.
The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced a third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The tackle there by Brian Poole.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Again, it's Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Joe Mixon.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down. On first down, Mixon. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Burrow. That's complete to the tight end Sample.
Burrow's pass.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker.
4 yards.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Down at the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Cincinnati. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Draw play, Madison. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. brings up.
They go play action with Hurts.
The 26-yard line.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Hurts pass.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Roll it. Hurts fumbles it. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Recovered by the defense.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now it's Burrow. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
Bengals.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Keenan Allen.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
At the 35-yard.
Throwing is Hurts. And his throw here's incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run. Hurts fumbles it. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football. Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too.
that's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, and they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Burrow's pass.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Burrow. And he fires one, but incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
They run for it with Mixon. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Denied on 4th down is Joe Mixon. And the Jets are going to get the football back. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Calais Campbell picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Hurts to throw. They'll roll him out right. He'll try and run it. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 14.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Alexander Madison, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to Mixon on 1st down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
At the 39-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On first down, Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On second down, Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with exactly 1 minute to go in the football game. On third down, Mixon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
16-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Joe Mixon, the ball carrier.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
Sanders on for the field goal. A 19-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Cincinnati, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll have another home date next week as the Indianapolis Colts come to town. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.